I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna get ready with y'all, and yeah. Yesterday I did my BoxyCharm video, and I already moisturized and put my SPF on. Did I put my SPF on? I don't think I did. I'm gonna put that on first. The Dermalogica 50 SPF. I still have this. It goes bad in a few months. It goes bad in June of 2020. I got it last October? Was it last October? I think so. Yeah, this was last October. So it's lasted a really long time. I don't know if I'd buy it again though, because I think it breaks me out. I try to use SPF every day. I've realized that it's hard. Okay. So yesterday, and if you watched my BoxyCharm video, I got the iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original, and I tried to use it as a liquid highlight. No, I did not like it like that. Maybe you're supposed to shake this up. I didn't do that yesterday. Are you supposed to shake this up? Maybe that makes all the difference. I don't know. We're going to find out. So I'm going to just put a few, 2 drops? I'm going to do 2 drops. I almost spilled that whole bottle. My life. Okay, so I've got 2 drops right there, and I'm going to use it as a face primer. Kind of like the Spotlight Physicians Formula Primer. I need to flip my mirror more. Okay, so I feel very sparkly, very shiny. Like, I'm dewy. That's for sure. Okay, we're going with it. And then I'm gonna go in with the POREfessional Hydrate Primer. I got this in my BoxyCharm yesterday also, but I want to see how they work together as like a duo primer, because I'm high maintenance and I like to be extra, ladies, so, and gentlemen if you're watching, so I like to always double prime. I double cleanse, I double moisturize, and why not double prime, right? Might as well. Okay, so gonna focus this on my T-zone, because it is a pore filling primer. It smells so good. Like, for a primer, this smells good. I'm just rubbing the rest of it around the perimeter of my face, the leftover. Okay, and because I'm using 2 like primers, newish primers to me, I am going to go in with my Holy Grail foundation. I can't hold anything today. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in with my Holy Grail foundation by Revlon, the Candid foundation, and this is not my Holy Grail concealer, but I don't really have a Holy Grail concealer. I have not found a concealer that I love so much to call Holy Grail. Am I missing something? Am I missing a good concealer? You guys should let me know. If you have a Holy Grail concealer that is not one of these, either the CoverGirl trublend Undercover Concealer or the Natural Defense Total Cover Concealer, if you have a Holy Grail that's not one of these 2, let me know. Let me know what I gotta try. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make this really fast. hair's bugging me today. Okay, so I just want to get a little bit more coverage on this side, so I'm going to take a few dots on my brush and blend that out. I am going to go into the Pretty Vulgar, the powder room. Use that. It's very dusty. Powder. I'm gonna go in with the Holy Grail Butter Bronzer, although I don't know, do I really want to go with this? Yeah, I do. Where's my bronzing brush? There it is. It's right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Okay. I love the way this smells. Okay, I just loaded that brush up, so. I like that the Sunkissed bronze is like, you can go ham and it's just enough. Like, you can't overdo this bronzer. I mean, I'm sure you can if you really try to, but I've never done it. And I overdo everything, so. I'm really mad about this lighting right now. It is not the best, but it's what we're working with, so we're gonna keep going. Yep. So I'm gonna go into the Note Cosmetics Luminous Silk Compact Blusher in Desert Rose. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. My mirror is right below the camera, so it's like hard. It's hard to make sure you guys are seeing and that I can see. That was a packed blusher right there. I have to make the other side even now. There. For my highlight, I'm going to go into Becca Moonstone. It's so little. I got it in one of those like $15 trio sampler, like around Christmas time a couple of years ago. I love this one. It came with a blush chopper that I didn't like. It was in the shade Camille. The only way I remembered it was in the shade Camille is because that's one of my students' names. Or it was one of my students' names. I miss school. I want to go back. When can we go back, guys? Soon? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Alright. This is the Keeping It Smooth. From Milani. I just scooched you in so that you could see what I'm doing on my eyeballs. So, I have my Dream Street palette from Colorpop right here, and I'm going to go into the shade Shooting Star. Here, in the corner. These shadows are so soft. Like, so soft. And they blend out so easily. Like, look at that. Perfect. Kennedy's going around downstairs going, I'm a mermaid. They watched Ariel's, Ariel 2, Melody's Beginning, I think it's called, or Return to the Sea or something like that. I don't know. But that's what they watched this morning. So Kennedy's going around screaming that she's a mermaid. I would too. Okay, so I'm going to grab a slightly smaller blending brush, and I'm going to go into this middle orangey shade right here. Okay, I'm going to go back into my blender brush that I used the first time, but I'm not going to add any extra product. I'm just going to blend out the two colors together. And not skip it across my face, hopefully. I'm going to go back in, I'm going to like brush off my brush right here. And I'm going to go back into the super dark shade right at the bottom and just tap it on the corner. I'm just going to take this twinkling star, is it called Twinkle? I think it's just called Twinkle. And I'm going to pop that on the lid. And then this right here is like the lighter shimmer. I'm going to put that on the inner corner. All right, I'm going to go in with the Illuminati in Electric Blue, their gel paint. And I'm going to do it on the waterline. So for lashes and brows, I'm going to go in the Lash Paradise, and I'm going to do my brows with the iconic London Compact, and I will be right back because this takes the longest and it's boring. So, alright, so lashes and brows are done. You know what I've really been liking lately is just going in with the lip liner and like a gloss on top and calling it a day. Like, so this is the Becca liner in Charming. I do that all the time. All right, so on top of that, I'm going to go in with the iconic London Plumping Gloss in the shade Peekaboo. So this is the completed look, and I hope you liked this morning's Chatty Get Ready With Me. I mean, we didn't really talk about much other than, like, what's on my face. But, hey, it was fun. So, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye. I'll see you in my next one.